Yeah, feel me? You feel me? No cash
What's up, y'all? It's your
on
girl
me.
Diana Garcia, and we are back, season 3. And look, I feel like every week we're just coming stronger and better. And I'm here with no other than
CEO Lee, man, we shaking the culture, right?
Facts. Facts. How are you? How are you feeling today?
I'm doing good. It's a gloomy day,
It
but I'm
is
doing good. We woke up, so that's a
facts.
blessing. As long as we get another day to go out there and make something happen.
That's true. Facts. 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 So go ahead and introduce yourself to our following, our followers. If they don't know who you are, who are you and what you do?
Definitely. Again, CEO Lee, producer, songwriter. I'm from New York, from Rockaway, Queens, New York to be exact, and we in the A with it.
Facts. Facts. So how you get up from up there down here? How did that happen?
I mean, the simple answer would be a plane.
I mean, facts. I mean, hopefully you ain't dry down here, cause look.
But nah, I came down here in 2015 for school. So I went
Okay.
to Clark Atlanta University.
Okay.
And I kind of, from there, been down here. I never went back to New York. I mean, I visit through the course of being in the industry, the touring and everything like that. You travel a lot. So I go back daily, but it's like the A is kind of my stomping grounds. I call the A the new home for me.
Okay.
So
Nice. Nice. So I guess tell us a little bit how you got into the industry. Like you said, you're a songwriter and a producer. How did you find your way to be in that room? And what you go to school for? Did you graduate, Clark?
I actually left Clark my senior year with one semester left. Yeah,
What?
one of my teachers, I kind of got an opportunity to go on tour with somebody. And when that opportunity presented itself, it was either miss the opportunity or take advantage of the opportunity. So actually, one of my teachers told me to like, yo, if I was you,
Not the teacher should put you
yeah,
on.
my
Okay.
professor,
Shout out to the
shout out,
teacher.
shout out. I can't say it. Shout out to Dr. Vest. Dr.
Like,
Vest was one of the teachers that told me, it's like, yo, take advantage of that opportunity, and because you never know when another one's gonna present itself to you. And I took
facts.
advantage of that opportunity and went on a road for the Purple Rain tour
Oh,
with,
nice.
with Future, and it wasn't a. It was, I think, opportunities come in what you make it. So I didn't have a paid role on the tour. It was more of a fly on the wall type of situation, but it was the opportunity to be around and learn what touring life was, and that kind of trampolined me into what I actually wanted to do. I started off doing merchandise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so merchandise turned into another tour, which would be the Summer 16 tour, and then that transferred into Pretty Girl Like Trap Music tour was my third tour. But on Pretty Girl Like Trap Music, I was marketing. So it's
Oh,
like I
wow.
kind of every time I got on another tour, I trampolined into a different field to actually find my footing in the industry. And I think that's kind of what got me here today. I did a lot of behind the scene things to learn the industry, from management to marketing to merchandise to actually being finding the love for the creative process of the industry. You get what I'm saying? That's where the producing and songwriting kind of came from.
Okay, so what made you want to get into producing? How did you get inspired to be like, oh, I'm going to become a producer, not the rapper?
It was being in the room with the rappers and realizing the rappers wasn't it. It's like
Okay.
it's like certain rooms. I'm not gonna say all rappers because I've been in the room with a lot of rappers that do have that it factor. But I feel like everything that I always did, whether it was merchandise, marketing, um, anything, like I felt like I was always the it factor in the situation, and the rappers supposed to have the it factor in a sense. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's not always the case, and I think I was just blessed to have that aura, that nostalgia, that rub off on people, and stuff like that. And I mean, if I was to say I got the gift of gab, so I think that's where the kind of the songwriting capabilities kind of came from. But it was a learning process. Like you got to learn how to structure a song. You have to learn how to. So I kind of went through all of those steps of sitting back and learning what to do and what not to do from other big producers and other big songwriters before I tried to go out on a limb and say this is what I do. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So what was one thing that you learned that you're like, okay, I'm not even going to try to do this way as a producer?
um I think that's a hard question to answer because as much as as much as it is a right way, is no wrong way. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of just did what worked for me. Like I take a little bit from a lot of people, and then I formulate it into my own twist. You get what I'm saying? So I might like what he do, I might like what he do, and I'm an informational person. So you don't even have to think that you're putting me on the game. I'm just gonna sit back and listen and learn. And you get what I'm saying? So a lot of people put me on the stuff that they probably don't even know that they put me on, or help me in certain ways that they don't know that they help me. You get what I'm saying? And then I just took, like I said, a lot from a lot of people, a little bit from a lot of people, and kind of made my own mix and my own twist. And I think the big part is knowing what you want to hear, because I don't produce or write nothing that I wouldn't like, if that makes sense. So it's
Okay.
like it kind of goes off of what I think will work, and just hope that people trust what I think will works for them. You get what I'm saying? In that
Yeah.
case, and so far we haven't been wrong.
That's good. What came first for you, producing or songwriting?
It kind of came at the same time because we got. I feel like in New York we got our own type of bop. Like we got
Yeah.
our own type of swag, our own type of aura that comes with stuff. So it's like, and I feel like New York could do anything. Like if you from
Okay.
New York, I feel like you could rap, you could harmonize. If you got the capability to sing, you can sing. Even if you don't got the capability to sing, you probably know what needs to happen to get
To that.
to that point. You get what I'm saying? But I think that's just the nostalgia that comes with being from New York City. And another other cities may have it, but I think we just different in New York. So
Okay. So, what is the creative process when you're creating a beat? Do you create from scratch? Do you do loops? What does that process look like?
um, like I said, this is a fairly it's a learning curve still. So I work with a lot of I collaborate with a lot of producers and a lot of songwriters out there, a lot of talented artists like that. So yes, producers send me loops. Yes, producers send me samples, and then we go from there. Yes, we be in a room with 4 or 5 people, and we all come up with an idea together. You get what I'm saying? I'm a team player at the end of the day. Every role in the industry that I played in, a part in, was a part of a team. So I understand that as big as the I is in a situation, the we is way bigger because of the overall vision. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm definitely a collaborator. So it don't matter how we formulate the best song. That's the goal. As long as we formulating the best song, whether I'm doing it from scratch by myself and sending the idea out, or I'm working with an artist or a writer or another producers from scratch, and we go from there. But yeah,
Okay.
shout outs to all of the talented artists and
Facts.
songwriters, producers, Dez, Jig, Rich, Willpower, and some names that y'all can keep in tune with. They definitely up and coming too.
Facts. So, what's one song that you produced that you felt like was slept on?
Every one of them,
Really?
every one of them. I promise you. And this may say crazy, or I don't want to come off as cocky. It's really just the like I believe in it. You get what I'm saying? I don't
Okay.
think nobody believe in what we got going on more than I believe what we got going on. It's probably people that believe just as much, but I believe in this shit bad. It's like it ain't no plan B. It's always a how we gonna make play and work. Even if that shit hit rock bottom,
Yeah.
it's like all right, reroute, but we still on plan A. You get what I'm
Feel
saying? So I
you.
think everything that we got as of right now is slept on because we haven't got the full opportunity to showcase what we could really do. You get what I'm saying? Like we got in a room with a couple artists, we got some records cut, we got some records to come down, but it's not even close to what's in the hard drive.
Yeah, I saw on one of your posts that you were like, "Yo, this is gonna be one of the years that you have so much in store." So, are we expecting new music? When is this gonna drop?
Um, I think when I say like it's so much in store, it's everything that I got stored in me. I plan on getting it out to the
Mm,
people. Now, being a producer and songwriter, I mean, the new way that people are dropping music, they're dropping as producers. So I think that's always a plus because it gives us the capability to kind of dictate when something comes out. So I definitely have producer songs that I plan on dropping with artists, collaborative songs, and I also have a lot of songs that in hopes that other artists drop. Well, they be making album cuts or we making singles, but we got a lot of stuff stored for when the opportunity presents itself, no matter who we get in the room with. From A list all the way down to Z list, it really don't matter who you put us in a room with. Put me in a room with anybody on my team in a room with. Like we're gonna be able to prevail and try to cultivate the best record for you.
All right. With that being said, who are some people you want to work with?
Um, Out the gate right now, I want to work with Lotto.
Nice. I love Lotto.
I want to work with Lotto. I want to work with Chris Brown. Um, I feel like it's a sound and a bop that he hasn't tapped into that I got. Same thing with Lotto. Some other artists, some younger artists. I want to work with Tuzi.
That's hard.
I want to work with. There's a couple other names out there. I want to work. So whoever I didn't name, don't think that I don't want to work with you. I do want to work with you. Let's definitely lock in. So I want to work. Period. But
Facts.
those are just some names.
There, yeah, your go-to on your list type of thing, for sure. So, tapping into songwriting, what's your favorite part about being a songwriter?
My favorite part about it is that you could put on a beat and express yourself a million different ways. It's like we'll put on a beat and we'll come up with 5 different songs on one beat.
Oh, it's hard.
You get what I'm saying? It's like we don't really put ourselves in a box. It's like, but the way that we do it, I think, is the best way. Cause it's like for example, if we in the studio and let's say we got 3 studio rooms locked down, we might have the same beat going on in 3 different rooms, but it depends on who's in each room on what's gonna come out of that room. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's how we get the best product right there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to be able to express my thoughts in different ways depending on who I'm working with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Perfect.
Or who I'm working for, in a sense. Who we cutting the record for.
Okay. So you're in Atlanta right now. We spoke off camera that you are about to go. You're here until the 13th.
Yeah.
So what are you doing after 13th? You're going to Jamaica, correct?
Yeah, I got a Caribbean background, so we going to Carnival.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We going to Carnival. But the work don't stop. I'm going to JA to work too. As much as I'm gonna be partying and enjoying the festivities and stuff like that, I will be in the studio in Jamaica. Shout outs to Chinaman. We will be working. Shout outs to all the other JA artists that's up and coming, that's big, that's looking to lock in. I'm definitely looking to lock in with y'all. So I don't know if this is gonna be out by then, but if it's not, we already worked. If it is, lock in before we get there.
Facts. All right. So what's one question you wish people were to ask you more, or you feel like, okay, people need to know this about me?
I don't know how people perceive me because I really don't care.
Okay.
In a sense. But if I tell everybody, if you are around me and you don't learn something from me or the situations that I put myself in, I feel like you wasting the opportunity to be around me. So just learn from me. Like, I'm a risk taker. If you're around me, like, a lot of the risk that I take never hits the rest of my team. So it's like when we win, we all win. But when we lose, I lose. So I kind of take the blow for everything. And I think that gives my team I never want to break the confidence of my team. You get what I'm saying? So I take a lot of hits on the chin. And I take that blow by myself because I don't want the morale of the team to go down or the energy or people to think that this not going to happen or whatever the case may be. So, like, one thing that I want people to just take from that is, like, learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. Watch me. Study me. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm perfect. But I can be a very good prime example of what to do and what not to do.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really dope. All right, so now we're going to go into some quick personal questions, trying to get to know you.
Come on,
Simple
let's do it.
questions, okay? All right, first and foremost, when's your birthday?
I'm an Aquarius, February 16th.
Okay, okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
You a Pisces?
My birthday literally was March 14th.
Y'all love us. You know that?
I don't know about all that,
That's
but
crazy.
well, you know.
That's crazy.
I mean, look, I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you.
We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Okay. All right. Favorite color?
Green.
Green.
Yeah, y'all see what's going on. I
Uh,
like the money.
Look,
I
I'm
like
with
the
you.
money.
Me too. Me too. All right. Favorite food?
It's a toss up because my favorite dish is snapper, right?
Okay.
But I got a thing for the Dominicans, so
Okay.
it's like Dominican food, a Caribbean snapper, and I'm not gonna lie, Haitians probably cook the best snapper. So Haitian snapper and Dominican food is my top two. Like if we arguing or fighting and like you want to make it up to me, bring me one of those and
Look,
we
now y'all
good.
know.
We
Yeah,
good.
now y'all know. All right. What's one word you say often? I feel like your assistant. No, no. Do you want to say it?
What word do I say?
How do you always answer the phone?
Well, I'm going.
Okay.
I do say that. I say that every day, like 100 times a day, no matter who I'm talking to. Nah, but yeah, that's definitely what I do say often. You gonna hear me say that a lot for sure.
Okay, okay, dope, dope. That is funny. All right.
And that's patois for people that don't understand what's going on right there.
Okay, okay, dope, 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 dope. All right, favorite movie?
Belly.
Billy? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you, I've never watched that.
You serious?
I'm serious.
What's your nationality?
I'm Mexican.
Ah,
Did I get a slide for that?
no.
No? Which,
I feel like you should know better.
really?
You ever saw Paid in Full?
Yeah.
So why you never seen Belly?
I don't know. I'm Mexican. Does that count? I'm
No,
telling you.
you can't. That's
That's
not a
gonna have to
pass.
count. Yeah, that's gonna.
That's not
Okay,
a
look.
pass.
After this, I will go watch it, and I'll let you know. Either thumbs down. I'll text your assistant and be like, "Nah, give him that thumbs down because it wasn't all that."
If you give Belly a thumbs down, I might judge your character.
But what if I bring you some food after?
We'll be
Okay.
What
All
kind
right.
of food though?
What do you? I'll bring you some Dominican food.
I
See, look,
bet.
I was
I'm just
listening.
trying
I
to
was
make sure that you're
listening.
doing. Yeah.
Facts, facts, facts. All right. And who's your favorite producer?
Um. Oh man. I have. This is a real tough question because it's like I study all of them. You get what I'm saying? So I really don't have a favorite. It'll be young producers that come in the room with me, and it's like you might be my favorite for the moment type situation, but I don't really have like an all time favorite producer. I mean, like I idolize people like Diddy,
Okay.
JD, um,
Nice.
Babyface, Dogchild, um, Teddy Riley. So it's
Okay.
that's my bop right there. I don't like dark music. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
It's
feel
like I
you.
like happy music. I want to make people dance. I want to make people groove. It's like if you got it, you got it. You get what I'm saying? Like all that dark really don't get with me. So I ain't really the dark producers and stuff like that. I learned from y'all. You get what I'm saying? But that's not really my bop. That's not the music that I'm trying to put out there as far when it comes to my brand, my legacy and stuff like that. Like that's not really what I'm trying to do. So it's like if you got a groove, it's like know that I'm watching you. You get what I'm saying? I'm learning from you.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
All right, and last question. What's your ultimate goal with everything said and done? What do you want to be known for?
Making people move again, making people dance again. It's like there's a lot of producers out here that got their bop, but like I said, nobody got a bop like me. Nobody got a bop like anybody that I got with me. It's like we carry it completely different. Like we carry it different, and it comes from a stem of things. What we've been through, what we going through. how we act, but I don't think nobody carry it how we carry it. And I know for sure they don't carry it how I carry it. So that's I want to just make people move again. You get what I'm saying? And I'm doing it for the people around me. So for all y'all that see this, that be around me, know that this is for y'all. It's not, I promise you, the I is the small part. The we is definitely the big vision. So this is definitely for the people around me, family, friends, people I haven't met yet. That's for y'all too. Like if you come in contact with me, know that what I'm doing is for us.
Facts. Well, I appreciate you so much for taking your time out and coming in this gloomy day. You know, so where can we follow you at? How can we support you? Where can we stay tuned in with you?
My Instagram handles the system_CEO Lee. If you really, really want to stay tuned with me, just keep in tune with the radio. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Like that's how I want to kind of carry that. It's like y'all gonna hear me, whether y'all like it or not. Like it's people on the radio that's controlling the radio right now, but we gonna get our shot. We gonna get our chance, and this is probably the first interview that I'm saying that. So when it start happening like that, you'll be able to run this clip back and back and back.
He said it.
Yeah.
He said it.
Stay tuned to the radio, man.
Facts.
Stay tuned to the radio.
Thanks. Well, thank you so much again. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. And you know, we're gonna be pushing here. You know, some
Because we doing what?
we shaking the culture.
We shaking the
Literally.
culture. I know that. We shaking the culture. We shaking the culture. Oh my God, shaking the culture. Shout out to the Rock. Have a good
Thanks. Thank you guys. Until next time.
Let's do it.
Tattoo
Back.
my scars, tattoo my new scars. My life has been hard. See me in